Hello.
Well, hello.
How are you?
I am absolutely fabulous. How are you?
I'm good. Happy Labor Day. You doing anything
Yes, the freaking weekend. No, I'm going to do
fun?
100% nothing and love doing it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I am going to do some internet shopping because there will be some
Oh,
amazing
yeah.
sales.
Good
Hey, do
point.
you guys have fall clothes out yet?
I mean, I kind of, yeah. I'm a sucker for outerwear, blazers and jackets and all that kind of thing. So, yeah, that's my weakness. So, I'm looking forward to it at some point.
You know what? I have several beautiful like fur pieces, but not like old lady mink coat fur pieces, but
Yeah.
cool like, I like where the whole body will be fur and then the sleeves are leather.
Yes. Hey,
But
Lexi.
I'm gonna send you some because I will never. I mean, even we do travel a little bit like over the holidays, but I
Hey,
can't.
addicted.
I, hey, addicted mind, how are you? Um, start. Oh, East Coast is starting to get chilly. You know, I'm telling you, my I hound my husband weekly about when can I start shopping for our retirement home.
Yeah.
At least I'm telling you, at least 3 months out of the year,
Tell you, I
they're
might know
they're
where
like maybe
a little
Tennessee.
property on Ben Hill Road is cheap.
Ah, is it for sale?
I don't know. Jody Sue would probably sell it. No, I don't think it even belongs to her. I don't know. But but serious note, Tennessee is a beautiful.
Oh my God, I know. I have
Yeah,
family in Knoxville. It Tennessee is a beautiful
it
state.
is. It's gorgeous.
Um, and I don't think I've ever been to Kentucky.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome here too. Tennessee has there. I guess because I see the mountains here every day, but the mountains are just gorgeous there.
Yeah. Is it so? Is it similar to Tennessee?
Similar, our mountains are.
Yeah. What range do you guys have?
My husband says they're shorter, but hey, Kim, I would say they're way closer together. We're much nestled into the valleys here.
The beach is great, but it's like anything else. When you see it every day of your life,
Right.
you, you take it for granted, and you're tired of seeing. Although you know what, I the other day I was going to remember when I told you I was on my way to get my hair done.
Uh huh.
I was thinking about doing a video as I was going over one of the causeways, and
Yeah.
it's not the Gulf of Mexico, but it's another gorgeous body of water. So maybe next time I'm
Yeah.
in the
Definitely.
hood because I know there's people who would like to see that. So, what are we going to be looking at tonight?
We have some photos to rip apart, or just look at and say what we think about. That'd be a nicer way to put it.
I
But
have to
yeah.
say, I think there are pretty close to equal parts atrocious train wrecks
Mm-hmm.
and gorgeous. But I think there's going to be a couple curveballs in here where you're going to think that I'm going to lean one way, but I'm going to go the complete opposite and surprise you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. And the majority of these pictures came from the Oscars. We do have
Mm-hmm.
some from the VMAs, which were just
Mm-hmm.
last week, I believe. And what else? Do you remember the other event we did last week? Because I think we still have a few of those left. Oh, the Grammys.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It was.
So y'all, everything tonight's going to be um, celebrity red carpets. However, we have been talking about, and we want your suggestions about possibly pulling from some reality shows and, not the real celebrities, but just the dipshits that they're celebrities. Um,
Absolutely.
and even the other night, I think I told you this when we talked in the last couple days. I've been binge watching Vikings, and there's some amazing fashion in there in that show.
Oh
And
yeah.
and I look at it every night and I go, now how in the hell would they have gotten XYZ? I mean, the leather work is amazing, but there's some pieces in there that are kind of like metallic lame type of material.
Mhm.
Now, you tell me, how in the hell would they have gotten metallic back in the okay, I'm going to
In
show
the
my
Viking
complete
days.
yeah, I'm going to show my complete ignorance here. I have no clue when the Viking days were, but it was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Um,
Mhm.
but with the budget they have for the wardrobe for that show, and as huge a hit as that was, I tend to believe that a lot of that stuff is period correct.
Probably, yeah, probably is.
So
As a matter of fact.
I'm interested to word y'all leave us. Well, we don't have a community tab yet, but we can each we could do a poll on our own individual pages, community
Mhm.
page, and see like if there's other genres that you all would be interested in hearing us pronounce sentence on the fashion.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
So I ran in here at the last minute, and tell me why you think. I was sitting here. I was in here about 15 minutes before 4:30. What kind of a dumb thing is that to say? That makes me sound like I don't know how to tell time. At 4:15, I was in here hanging out backstage waiting for you, and at 5 minutes at 4:25, I said, "Oh shit, I gotta go get something." What do you think it was?
Your dossier.
No, close.
Your glasses.
No, I have those all over the house. No, I had to go get a pair of high heels to put on
Oh,
because I
okay.
cannot think. I can think, but just something about wearing those heels, and I just kicked them off. So I had to go get them. I made a point of getting them. I got in the seat and I kicked them off.
As long
Done.
as they're close, that's all that matters.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So, do you think we are ready? You got your
Yeah, I
cheer. You're ready
am.
to go.
I'm
You know
just
what?
going through a
Give
couple
me
to make
one.
sure.
Give me 1 second. You pull it
Mhm.
up and start on it, and I'll be right back.
Okay, guys, in just 1 second, I will pull everything up. I am just making sure that they're going to be to where you guys can see them too. And if anybody else came in, I cannot see the screen right this moment. So good to see you. Okay, I'm just finishing touches on a couple because I want to make sure they're easy to spot. And there were a couple in my email that I'm trying to grab. I didn't realize that they were still there, so we'll do it quick, fast, and in a hurry. There's some crazy ones in here. Crazy ones. I just love looking at all these clothes. I do, I do, I do. Hey, Monroe. Hold on, guys. We're almost there. We're super duper close. I don't mean to be so quiet. Last night wore me out. Let me tell you. Hey, it's kind of good that she had to go grab something because it gives me time to make sure that I got everything. that I needed to grab. We're almost ready. Okay, I was just doing finishing touches, and I in my email you had sent some more that I hadn't seen, so I'm making sure those are ready to go.
Okay.
And let's see, one,
Yeah.
2, 3. There's like I think there's 10 I didn't see, so I'm quickly grabbing those
Oh, okay.
and making sure I have those ready to roll.
Okay.
Wow, there
Yeah.
is a good mixture.
Yeah,
I'm
I
seeing them
thought so.
quickly as I'm grabbing them, but yeah, they.
I think
Oh
there are going to
yeah,
be some
for
surprises though.
sure.
And did I only throw in one boy?
Hmm.
I think there's only one boy in there.
I think there's Wesley
Yes,
Snipes.
yes. And you know what? We will work on, you know, usually the men aren't quite as exciting as the women,
No,
but
no.
I could have actually thrown a couple more in there, but we'll next time the opportunity presents itself, we'll do a few more men.
Yeah, I feel like the men are usually they look great or it's something ridiculous.
Yeah. Yep.
Almost always. Okay, I almost have them all. I think we have a
Okay.
ton anyway. Let me see how many I am short here. Um,
I'll say hi while you do that. Hello, Monroe. How are you?
okay, I think there's only
Hey,
10 left. I think
Richard.
we
How
have
you
like
doing?
a
We have what?
truckload, so I think we're
Yes. Yes, we
good.
do.
Okay,
So
so
you just
let's
let it
see.
rip.
Here we go. Sharing the screen.
Oh, and I will have that resolved. Well, maybe by the end of the weekend. I'll either it'll be resolved to where I will be able to do it because y'all, I'm on an
Hey,
iPad,
Prissy.
and for whatever reason, it will not let me share screen. And this is a new iPad, so it's just some weird StreamYard thing.
All right.
All right.
Ooh, oh gosh, my eyes. Uh, wow.
Ooh, I can't wait to see this one.
Okay, let's see.
Girl, you
Oh,
can just like
wait a
close
minute.
your eyes and pick. They're in
Okay.
no particular order.
Okay, can you now see it? Let me know because I'm unable to see.
No. It,
What? Let me go back
maybe
here. Let's see
I don't know.
here. Let
I saw
me.
all the individual thumbnails in a row,
Okay.
but
All right, let
no.
me try it this way. Share screen window. Um.
Monroe, what are you cooking?
Oh, me cooking right now.
Oh no, Monroe
Oh.
said she said I'm listening while I prep dinner and cut fruit. Oh, look at you cutting fruit.
Oh,
Wow.
fruit cutter.
Oh man, I could use some fruit. I actually I'm not a huge fruit fan, but okay, now I see
Okay, this should do it.
the okay. No.
Why is it doing
Try double
that?
clicking it.
That is so strange. Okay, nothing.
No. I wonder if you right click if it would
Hmm.
say um open a new tab. What the hell
Let's
is that about?
see. I can share entire screen window Chrome tab. I'll just do entire screen,
Okay.
which is fine.
Oh, here we
Okay.
go. All right, let's see.
Okay, there's the whole entire freaking screen. Now let me know. And that number in the upper left-hand corner is turned off. That is to my other that's my number to the channel over there, and it is turned
Okay.
off. So don't call my Google
Yeah,
number
right.
for the call-ins right now. Okay.
Okay.
Now
Do
let's
the
see if this is gonna bring
okay, this
forth.
is gonna do it, I think. Yep. Yes.
Voila.
Okie dokie.
Oh my.
Now, can you have the? I hope you can see it. It should say on your in the subject line who
It
it is
did,
and what.
unfortunately, it did not keep that. It just turned it into the IMG underscore
Oh,
8684. Well, we know
shite.
this, so we're not going to
I
know
do know who that
necessarily who.
is. I know who
Yes.
that is and what they're and what she's wearing. So,
Okay.
okay, so
Ooh.
that is well, that's definitely a contrasting couple. The anorexic looking
Yeah.
toothpick would be Lisa Rinna.
Yes, indeed.
And the not toothpick in the oh my god. Okay, look, that color pink is my jam. I love that color. However, that this has so many problems, they're almost too numerous to count. Lisa Reno, let's start with her because that is Saint Laurent.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
well, I mean, let's just start with the obvious that I know she likes to say, she swears that she does not have an eating disorder, kind of like all girls who
Of
have an eating
course.
disorder say, oh no, I eat, oh my God, I eat everything. I'm eating all the time.
Yeah, this
Well,
clearly doesn't
um,
look
I'll leave it
natural.
up to you to decide whether or not she eats all the time, and if she does, if she keeps it where it lands, we'll just say. Um, but aside from that, I
I mean,
that
it's a.
thing is
Ugh.
so it's Saint Laurent. It's
Mhm.
gross.
Yes.
Catwoman wouldn't wear that. Catwoman would say, yeah, bullshit. I don't care if it's Saint Laurent. It's too tight, it's too shiny, it's too skinny, it's too I
It
mean,
is.
the only place that has quite just even remotely feasible would be I don't know, like the U.S. Olympics C team uh, trials in North Korea.
Agreed. This is a
That's it.
monstrosity. The shoes are heinous. They look grandma 1950s. The belt would be
The
great,
belt.
and that's about the only thing. She would have been better off going naked in the belt.
What did we need the
Um,
belt for? Do you think to
it's
show that
pointless.
she actually has something in the
Ah,
middle, or I mean,
probably.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ugh.
she's probably got a big sunken stomach there or something. I hate the knot on it. I don't like the pants or it's so leotard like it's not
It
even a
is. It's a cat suit.
pantsuit or yeah,
It
it's
is a cat suit.
gross. This is a huge thumbs down. And Pinky over there, I like the suit. I do not like the bagginess or the square boxiness of the jacket. I think if it were more tailored, she may have gotten away with it. She just looks, ugh, she just
You know,
looks uncomfortable.
like she slept in it. Number one.
Yes, yeah.
Number two, when your boobs look like that,
Hmm.
a bra would be my first recommendation.
Yes.
Her days of going commando, they're long over. And quite unfortunately for her, she's broke as a joke again. So she probably can't afford to get those sagging implants out of there.
Yeah.
I don't know what the problem is, but it's put it this way: that suit to me, despite the fact that it's got black buttons, it is way too monotone.
Hmm.
Even if we put it on Lisa Rinna, it would
Yeah.
still be too monotone. And interestingly enough, I could not find the designer of that monstrosity because I
Nobody
think they
wants to
just
claim it.
don't exactly. So Erica Jane, what? Let me ask you this: in comparison to um, our ghetto fabulous Catwoman, what which do you prefer? You know,
Well,
which one?
oh gosh. Well, I think the cat suit's just so revolting. I would have to go with the safe choice and say the pink, but now that I'm looking at the gloves, I'm more horrified.
Oh
Uh,
my God, she's got gloves on.
she's got gloves on, yes,
Are they
and they're
fingerless or are they?
no,
Oh my
they are a
God.
whole entire other material. I don't know if her
Oh,
sleeves
they're
are shoved
leather.
in them. Yeah, yep, you're
Oh,
right.
that shit is horrifying. All of
It's
it.
bad. The
Horrifying.
earrings and
Horrifying.
there's nothing good about any of this. The shoes may be cute, can't even see them. Too boxy, she looks
Oh
gross.
yeah. It's very
Oh.
ill fitting. On top of being,
Mhm.
I mean, I get it. It's, you know, they're going to the VMAs. This is not the Oscars that they're going to.
Yeah, I will give it to the
But
cat suit, be that as it may, because it is a more, rock and roll casual
yes,
music thingy,
yes.
which makes the pink one look even worse then because that's way too
They're both too old
yeah, they're
to be
yeah.
wearing because even though Lisa Rinna basically, well, I mean, she basically is a hanger with arms and
Yeah.
legs, but
Mhm.
she's too old to be wearing that, and
She is.
the same goes for Erica. Erica
Yep.
Jane, nah, fail.
Shame on them. 2 thumbs
Exactly.
down. Showing her
Tacky, very
boob.
tacky.
No, that's not necessary, and
Uh,
also having a huge wedgie camel toe situation for the other.
and
They're trying too hard.
if you insist, ladies, despite being I think she's well into her 40s, probably pushing 50s.
Mhm.
Erica here, honey. If you insist on going braless and topless, well, you're gonna need to get to the surgeon and get those boobs where they need to be.
Yeah. It may fall out in that coat.
Uh,
2 big thumbs down.
yes. My husband would call those boobs. He would say that looks like a tennis ball and a tube sock.
Ew. He would be correct. He would
Oh,
be correct.
okay.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
let
hmm.
me tell you who that is. That is Zendaya.
Zendaya?
Yep.
Mhm.
Do you see? Does that one have the? Can you see the?
No,
Damn. Oh,
I
I
don't
know
think
who it
any
is.
of
I
them
know who
do.
it is. Sport Max. So that
Ah,
is
okay.
Zendaya wearing Sport Max at the Vanity Fair after party.
Okay.
Looking
She looks
for.
possessed. I don't like the eye makeup just right off the bat. I'm gonna say though, let me get a sneak peek. I can't.
Oh
No, I don't
my
think the shoes
god.
showed up in this one, but I mean, she's very tiny. Oh gosh, her waist is so cinched. It's almost
Snatched.
unreal.
It is
Big time.
snatched, girl.
I do like the little addition of the pin. I'm gonna go with a yeah for this one. I'm not gonna put her in fashion prison for it. I mean, she's really thin. I mean, obviously the black is making her look even thinner. But I I like this for the event
I
that it is.
I am obsessed with this. I think, and here you go. This is the perfect line of thought that Miss Erica Jane and Lisa Rinna,
Yes,
um, the last two train wrecks, they need to take a
yes.
page out of this book. This girl is not
Mm,
showing one bit of skin,
but she is
and
fire.
she is on fire.
Yes, she
It
looks nice.
this to me is one for the fashion Hall of Fame. Uh, it just this perfectly illustrates the point that you do not have to show skin. It doesn't have to be
No,
tight and shiny. It doesn't need to have cutouts. It doesn't have to be neon. It is spectacular. Is that a tie she's wearing? Or
it
yes, my
is a
God, look at
leather
that.
tie. Yes, it's very
And that
clean.
is the
It's
brooch diamonds or is it pearls or both?
it looks to be diamonds to me, and I think it
Oh
is. I
yes.
can't tell, maybe a
I'm sure
peacock or
it's
something, a bird.
that's probably Mr.
Um,
Harry Winston or someone. It's
I'm
not
sure.
from Forever 21. I know that.
No, and it is impeccable, the fit, it's
Oh my god.
just
It's
uh-oh, she has a
magnificent.
button undone.
Does she?
Uh, gosh, her nails look nice. Yeah, everything is just it's
Fantastic.
perfect.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
It is perfection. All
yeah.
righty.
2 thumbs up for her.
She's at the end of this. We need to give our most favorite, least favorite. She's in. Well,
She's
we've
in the
only had
lead
two so
so
far.
far. Yeah,
It's
she's the best
gorgeous.
out of 3. 2
Do you
thumbs
know
up.
how old she is? And who is
Like
she? Is she a singer or is
I
she?
think she was on Disney, probably sang a little bit, one of those
Oh,
Disney kids.
okay. How
Um,
old do you think she is?
I'm gonna guess she's 25.
Oh, okay. So she's a really young girl. I tell you what, that's even more impressive to me that a girl that young was willing to rock
Yeah.
a full coverage, very sophisticated. I mean,
Yeah,
a
let's just look at the comparison. Ew,
oh
you
God
know?
Almighty. I
Imagine
mean,
if she would have just
oh,
and her, if they both would have boom, that would have taken care of the problem.
I mean that is, ladies, that ain't Hillary Clinton's pantsuit.
Mm-mm. It
So
sure ain't.
a pantsuit can go. I mean, I wouldn't call that a pantsuit, but I mean technically, I'm quite certain that Sport Max. In fact, I know the way it was titled was Zendaya in a Sport Max black power suit. So it
It's
is
powerful.
absolutely all by Sport Max, and that will be hard to beat.
Love it. That is that's the front runner for now.
One of two, number
Okay.
two.
Yes.
Um,
Okay. I'm
is
underwhelmed off
this
the
is
bat.
Lily Collins wearing
Uh-huh.
Atelier Versace. I believe it's Versace. Atelier Versace.
Okay.
Unless
Um
I'll double check
whew.
while you give your thoughts.
Okay. Her shoes have a little bit of a stripper action, but the little
Oh yeah.
stack on it's cute. I do like the little strappy ankle. It's got that elegant lingerie feel, and then her little, I'm assuming that's a snake necklace, diamond snake necklace top style, whatever. I like her jewelry. It's kind of understated. I mean, I like this. I'm not over the moon about it. I probably would have liked it better without all the zhuzh on the sides and stuff, but I mean, overall, I like it. I like the color. I'm not a huge jewelry fan, so I think she could have went without the necklace, but overall, I think I'm gonna give it a mild thumbs up. I'm not blown
I feel the
away.
same way.
Yeah.
And it's funny what you said about the shoes because that is Atelier Versace. I said the exact same thing when I looked at this. The first thing I saw were those shoes, and I thought, oh, those are kind of like slutty stripper looking
Hmm.
shoes. And you can't tell from this angle in the picture, but in one of the other shots, she's got about this much. Can you please tell me what this is? I see this all the time on runways and red carpets. You see these girls wearing shoes, and they have anywhere between an inch to 2 inches of gap in the back where their heel does not meet the heel of the shoe.
That's bizarre.
I see it all the time. And I don't know if it's because the shoes are too big and it's something that the stylist has brought with her
Hmm.
because she doesn't have the perfect shoe in the closet. I'm not sure what it is, but so I really feel I would echo everything you said. It's giving me La Perla um, nightgown vibes. I do like the color. This color
Hmm.
was very hot at not just the Oscars, but I believe the Grammys. They showed a lot of pink as well. Um, it's perfectly fine, but
Yeah.
to me, it's she could have done better. And I do not necessarily find this shade of this baby pastel pink. I don't necessarily find this to be very complimentary to her very fair skin tone.
I can agree with that. I think if she were blonde, it would flow with a light skin tone, just as in a strange way. But
Or
yeah, I think that
or
adds to the
go
underwhelm.
to go Planet Beach and get a spray tan, honey. Like, or
Yeah.
hell, they'll come to her. She doesn't even have to go there.
Exactly. They could bring
Yeah,
their tent.
everything looks better with a little bit of a little tan. So
Agreed.
okay,
Yeah.
it's passable, but
Yeah, passable. She'll get a thumbs
underwhelming.
up, but
Underwhelming.
yeah. All right. Mm. Here we go again, Miss Zendaya.
Zendaya.
Uh-huh. Oh gosh. Well,
Oh, let me tell you what that is. Sorry. That
Uh-huh.
is Valentino Couture. And that is Zendaya.
That makes sense. Off the bat, the obvious is, the very short cropped top. Um, I guess that gives it youth because if it was a full on, sewn into or tucked silk top, it probably would look a little old for her. So I may let her pass with that. I do love, I mean, kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. It looks, fashion forward and youthful. And
Now that's
obviously,
interesting that you said that. So now I'm going to
hmm,
ask you, does this
hmm
remind you of anything?
what a prom dress from like 2007. I don't know.
Um, this actually, and this is truly the first thing I thought when I saw this. And then when I read underneath it to see one, who that was, and two, what she was wearing, the very first thing I thought when I saw that was Sharon Stone.
Oh my goodness.
And
Yes.
that is what she was channeling. That is supposed to be reminiscent of Sharon Stone's Oscar, where she wore, was it Valentino that Sharon Stone wore? I cannot remember, but it was a Gap t-shirt. She threw on
I
a
remember
white Gap
that.
t-shirt, and it blew up all over.
Okay.
We didn't have social media back then, but
Yeah.
it was all over the internet.
It makes more
And
sense now.
she really was one of the first to kind of, they coined that term, mixing the high with the low.
Mm-hmm.
I
Indeed.
absolutely love this. I think it is.
Really?
Yes, I think it is.
Curveball.
I love it. Because it did its job. Because Sharon Stone is exactly what I thought of when I saw it. And I think that she has managed to take a skirt that could be very matronly,
Yeah.
with, well, if it didn't have that nice little train, but she made that very youthful and modern by putting that white cropped shirt with that. I love it. I love it. I'm a fan.
Ugh. So your thumbs up, and I might have to give it a thumbs down overall. I get it. She
Why?
does.
What don't you like? What is the
It's
most offensive thing about it?
oh gosh, it's the dang crop top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, even though I know if it was any longer, it definitely would age it a little bit, make it a little more stuffy. But yeah, I can't. I
Well,
can't.
and look at, I'm trying to see here. Okay. So her navel, I was making sure her navel was not exposed.
Yeah,
So I, yeah, no. So we've got one thumbs up, one thumbs down.
one thumbs
Okay.
up, one thumbs down.
All righty.
Whoa, okay
Oh, there
now.
should be two different views of this dress.
Uh-oh.
Look, I wonder if it could be right underneath it. We don't have to have it. It's not critical, but I wanted to give the, there's another view of it, um, which if we don't
Hmm.
have it, it's okay. I can just tell you what it was. But
Okay.
okay, so I'll, since I'm already flapping my jaws, I'll go first on this one. Oh, can you go back to, we're on Zendaya.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go back to the Niecy Nash, the pink?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Whew.
Okay, so that is Niecy Nash,
Mm-hmm.
who I absolutely love.
Mm-hmm.
She she is one of those celebrities that I think you could like sit down and have a glass of wine with her in a restaurant, and she would be just hilarious. Um, did you ever watch Claws?
No, I used to watch her on a house, some kind of house flipping, neighbor
Oh,
swapping show.
oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
she was on a reality show.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well,
That's where I know her from.
I saw her
She's a hoot.
on Claws and a couple other shows. All right, so despite what a lovely lady I think she is, woo, Nisi, girl, you need to fire that stylist immediately. Um, okay, so the color, I love the color, and it
Mm-hmm.
looks fantastic on her skin.
Agreed.
However, Miss Nisi Nash here is, I want to say she's close to my age, so she's in her 50s. The view that you cannot see for whatever reason is a side shot where we got all the side boob action going. And let's just say that I don't think she has breast implants
Oh my.
because
My
the
my.
side view is pointing south, we'll just say. So
Oh no.
all of all
Poor
of
thing.
this behind the ruffle is cut out. Um, what is hard to see in this picture is now if her legs were really toned, I would, oh, that slit is almost to the hip. So if she was incredibly toned, it would still be pushing the limits of good taste for me. But
Mhm.
when you look at this picture up close, she's got lots of cellulite.
Mhm.
And hey, I have no problem with that. That's what real women look like. However, this is not for her. This is it. It's just not. It's too much. It's too. I love the silhouette. If she was about 20 years younger, but the color looks fantastic on her, and I love her. I'm just not a fan of this, and oh, I can't remember who made this dress, but I don't think it matters.
No, this looks like a big floofy prom dress. Yeah, the split way too high. I agree on
Oh,
that. The color is pretty. It
yes.
looks gorgeous on her. Um, it's too much boof and floof on the top and way not enough on the bottom. Disproportioned for me. I mean, she's got a nice little figure, but yeah, I will give her this though. First of all, I love the fact that she's happy and she's
Yes.
smiling.
Yes.
I hate her little bag, but I think her feet look gorgeous and I love
Yes.
the shoes.
Yes. Yes. They do.
But two
And
thumbs down on the dress.
yeah, unfortunately, it's
Yeah.
just, and the thing that makes me crazy about this is these celebrities have access to anything they want. They have stylists. It's
Oh
not like
yeah.
when you and I have to go somewhere and we got to get our ass in the car and we got to go here, there, everywhere. No.
Uh-huh.
So to me, it's no, it's kind of like if you wanted that color and you wanted that kind of silhouette, you just say, um, yeah, I really love the color and whatnot, but I think the slit's a little too high. Find me something close, but more. So,
Exactly. Yeah, this is not the one.
but I do
Somebody
think
let
she's a
her
very
down.
cool person.
She's a hoot.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God. This
Oh.
abomination. This is Jessica Chastain, who is a
Oh.
gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Okay, the first thing I thought when I saw this was Jessica Rabbit. If she went and had to go to, I don't know, Ross Dress for Less to get her to get
Yeah.
her to get her
Uh,
to get her prom dress. So yeah, this is ghetto Jessica Rabbit. And it's Gucci.
What?
Yeah, I don't know
Uh,
who in the hell thought that bronzy copper goes with lavender.
yeah, they were trying to
Everything
be
about
bold,
it.
but
It
it lost some in
and
translation.
it's very Dancing with the Stars ice capades. I don't understand this like the hemline with the bath poof adornments. It yeah, it's
It's
all bad.
hideous.
She is
It's
a
awful.
gorgeous. I tell you what, uh, she to me is. I saw her in a movie. It's her latest movie. Takes place out in Morocco is where the story takes place, and she is stunningly beautiful. Her face, that thing that she is wearing absolutely does her not one bit of justice. It's horrifying.
Yeah, she's got the little belly paunch,
I'll
and
be
you
right
know,
back. I'm going to warm my
okay.
coffee up. Keep talking.
And I think that if the entire thing maybe had this gold color all the way down, and maybe lose all of this, I don't know. That looks like some kind of 1950s pinup lingerie. I don't know what you'd call it. It's ugly. Her jewelry is heavy. It's like a bad mermaid. She's really, really pretty. The earrings are tacky. This is just a big, gigantic nightmare all the way around. Hey guys, I can't see your comments, unfortunately. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. That may help us out a smidge. Let me turn. Ooh, let me turn my sound down. Um, Guys, I am make a good shower curtain. I'm just catching up on comments. Hey everybody. Hey Janica, Penny Pimp Daddy, Prissy, Sassy Mamacita, anybody else I may have missed. What do you guys think about this one? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I'm definitely gonna give it a thumbs down. You don't
Probably
like the dress, but you love the color of it. I pulled up my phone so I could see people's comments too.
which color? But
Um,
the
I
the
think
combo
I think if maybe this gold coppery business would have been the color of the entire dress and all of this nonsense floof would have been eradicated and it was only, let's say, a
with the
form.
bath poof hemline.
Yeah, if that was eliminated, and even then, no, there's not. Oh God, her
You know what?
jewelry's bad.
The silhouette is so insanely matronly,
Yeah,
and she has an amazing figure because this movie I just saw her in, she spends a lot. And let me tell you, I will find. In fact, I'm gonna when you talk on the next one, I'm gonna find her latest movie.
uh huh.
You want to see her in some amazing designer clothing. The budget, the wardrobe budget for that movie must have been the sky's the limit because she wears Gucci, Prada, uh, every just amazing, gorgeous clothes. You can see how amazing her figure is and how pretty she is. This thing is, oh my god, it just it does her no justice at all. It just makes her look like an old lady who dragged out her, either it's either the ice capades or what was that old time swimming's, oh god, what was her name from like the 40s or the 50s? Oh, Esther Williams.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yep. This is an
Oh.
abomination.
Yes, it is. Hey, Mayor. I'm using my phone too, guys, so I can see your comments. Yeah, everybody's giving it a big old thumbs down. It does have a Wonder Womanish top to it. I agree with that,
Yeah.
you guys.
Yep,
Yeah,
I can see
thumbs
that.
down and a thumbs down.
She was in the movie. She was her co-star, her male co-star was Liam Neeson in the movie I'm thinking
Oh,
of.
okay.
Okay, this I cannot pronounce this little girl's name,
Uh-huh.
but I can tell you that she was in the movie King Richard with
Mm,
Will Smith, based
yeah.
on Venus and Serena Williams.
Oh,
It's their life
yeah.
story.
Gotcha. I remember that.
That is,
Is she young,
she
like
is
younger?
young. She is
Okay.
young, and she is wearing. I will find out who that is while you tell me what you think of that.
Well, I started to get sassy, but knowing that she's young, I think it's very fresh. Now, I don't know. I feel like maybe she could have went a little more elegant with a solid color, but it would have looked prom dressy at that point. It is a little bit sundress meets Cinderella meets I don't know what. It's pretty. I'm gonna give her a pass because she's young. I hate her bangs. I can't
The
stand it.
micro bangs.
Oh, wow. Wow, why? Is it the Audrey Hepburn thing again?
Yep.
What is going on?
Yep. That's what it is.
Oh,
They're
I'm gonna give it a thumbs
channeling.
up though, because I do think I'll say it's precious because she's young, and that's the only reason she's getting a pass. Otherwise, it looks like
Really?
a tacky hot mess.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
no, man, take it back.
Mm-mm. It's too much. It just looks
It
prairie. It's so Little
is
House on the Prairie on the bottom.
Little House on the Prairie. Damn.
Look at the
That,
flowers at the bottom. They're too
oh
small.
my God. I think that is so absolutely spectacularly gorgeous.
Everybody in the chat's agreeing with you.
It, I think, it is either Oscar de la Renta, which I don't think it is Oscar de la Renta. If I could remember her name, and she's got a name that is spelled very strange, and I wouldn't be able to pronounce it even if I had it in front of me, but I
Right.
would be able to tell you who designed that dress. I just think that dress is so incredibly gorgeous. I will say this. I think that on a girl that young, and I'm guessing that she is in her late teens,
Yeah, I'd
possibly
say.
very early 20s, but I think that the silhouette is almost universally flattering on various age ranges. But for a girl that young, I think what saves that dress from being matronly on her is that impeccable, gorgeous embroidery and beading, because that really makes it youthful. I think the colors are just gorgeous. I'm just in love with it. And I
Well, you
don't.
have a lot of agreements in the chat. A couple of people are agreeing with me, and Prissy says it makes her look her age, and it's very pretty. Janica says, I love the dress on a young person. And Mayor just says, no, big thumbs down. And Kim says it's an improvement from the others. And then we have, she looks like a bridesmaid. Gail, I'm with you. I think it is a little bridesmaidy.
Well, sign me up for that bridesmaid job.
Send you the invitation. I'm giving her a thumbs down. Sorry, kid. You're getting a thumbs down from me.
All right.
Oh, no. I said I was going to give her a thumbs up. I'm giving her a thumbs down. I'm not having any mercy today.
The one thing I do agree with you about is those micro bangs. I hate them. I don't give a damn who's wearing them. I hate them.
Yeah, it's just it's not working.
They
And
don't
her
look
hair,
good
it
on
looks
anybody, and
uneven.
they didn't look good on Audrey Hepburn either.
No, she looked like a
There, I
mouse. I can't
said it.
stand it. Boom.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
who we got here? Looking like a Barbie doll with her hand
this is Sophia
motion.
Carson wearing Jean Baptiste Valli, and this style of dress is very on brand. Jean Baptiste Valli is known for miles and miles and miles of tulle, and
Hmm.
I love it. You rabbits.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. I
Okay,
think
there
I'm
you are.
back.
Okay. What do you think?
Oh gosh. Explain to me, and maybe you can explain why. What is happening here?
You're talking about the,
The bust, is
hold on,
that
let me,
supposed to look like a
okay, that is
bra?
a, it is. That's, those are wired cups. And it
Okay.
looks to me, he's got that tool. My guess would be she has got some type of a
Wrapped.
flesh toned pasty on under there, or tape.
Ah,
She
mm-hmm.
probably has double sided tape on that tool so that it does not move off the target, because we could have a problem if it does. But
It
John
looks
Batista
very
Valley,
princessy in a black dress kind of way, I guess.
he is very known for not only all the tool, but very voluminous, the ball gown skirt deal.
Yeah.
It's very, to me, I mean, I love everything he makes, but that's, I'm a real foofy kind of girl. But he is a major celeb favorite for these types of events. Sarah Jessica Parker wears a lot of him, a lot of the Sex in the City.
Ah, I see it. I can
Yep.
see it now. Yeah.
So what do you
A
think
lot of
of
people
it?
like it in the chat. The chat's loving the color, her hairstyle with the dress. It's pretty. It's a lot of dress.
It is.
Too poofy. We have
But you
some too
know what?
poofies.
Um, Tool is very, even with all those layers, it's pretty lightweight. If you think of, um, it, it's heavier than the shower puff thing,
Yeah.
but kind of like the old school dish scrubber.
Yeah.
Kind of
Looks
like that
itchy.
weight, but I mean, I
I'm
think that.
slightly torn on this because I do like the shape on her. I like her
Mhm.
little pose. I do think her hair color being dark haired just really goes with it well. The palish
Mhm.
skin, I did the bra thing works. Now that you said she probably has on pasties, I can live with it. This wrap thing for me, I'm glad she has it on, but it literally looks like they wrapped her up quickly on the way out. I'm torn between a thumbs up and thumbs down. That's rare for me, but I don't know. I will give it a thumbs up just because it does fit her well, but I'm not thrilled.
And I think that this piece here, that is part of the dress. That is not. First, I thought it was possibly like a little shrug, and then
Mhm.
she whips that thing off later, at the after party. But
Yeah,
I think it's all one piece. I don't think that comes off.
I suspect you're correct. That's oof. Yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up. Now I feel bad for giving the little girl a thumbs down before, but I
Oh, well, I
just
won't
I'm
tell her.
torn.
Come on.
Yeah, don't tell her.
I won't.
So do you love it?
I love it because I would
Mm.
love it better if it was pink, but
Right.
or, well, I was gonna say white, but then white, it would be a wedding dress. But
Absolutely.
a lot of his, listen, that's his, like, this is his thing. This is his jam. He does other silhouettes, and he doesn't work just exclusively in tulle, but he is very known for this very large ball gown type of skirting, at least
I will
that
let it
part of it.
slide, but I'm not over the moon. I need a wow. I haven't got the wow
Oh,
yet.
there's going to be one coming, and it'll either be wow for the good or wow for the bad.
Mm. Woo.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, this might be it.
Mr.
You want to go
Snipes.
first? This is Wesley Snipes, and he is wearing, if I'm not mistaken, you give your thoughts. I'll find out who it is.
It look I mean this flap, I know there's a point to it. It looks like about I mean the color is nice. It looks great on him. Darker skin tones with really deep berry tones just look so good. He also has his little Zendaya-ish pin, his little tie. He looks so thin. I hate that. I'm sure he looks like a gastric bypass guy.
Whew.
Um, the shoes are clunky. I mean, if this was, I don't know, gosh, I'm so torn. I'm gonna give it a thumbs down. I don't think it's appropriate for the event. I think he looks avant-garde, but he doesn't look classic to me. I don't like it. I don't like the cut of the coat on the waist at all. And I hate the shorts or skirt or whatever he's got happening here. It's
Okay.
a disaster for me.
Okay.
Ew. He
I
has leggings on.
it is Givenchy, and
Makes sense.
I love it.
You love it.
I do love it. I think it's
Gosh.
so interesting. I think he does look like he's deathly ill. I hate that.
Yeah. That's why he has sunglasses on. He's probably looking peaked.
I am not a major fan of the boot thing he's got going on. Is it a boot or is it? Oh yeah, it's kind
It,
of like a short combat boot. Um,
yeah, kind of a
actually, you
sneakery
know
boot.
what? Now that I look at him, I think I'm okay with them. I think that I mean, let's face it. There's very few men on the planet of Earth that could wear this. I love the
I
fact that
agree.
you may not like it, but he is pulling that off. I mean, I think he is.
I'll give him the avant-garde, the shocking, the very stand outish. I do like the monotone colors and the shades. I do think, like I said, I just am a sucker for berry tones and darker skin. He loses me completely down here. The
Down there.
leggings look like a 3-year old and the shoes.
Um,
His bracelet doesn't match at all. Maybe it's special to him. I won't knock off points for that, but he's going to fashion prison for me. Guilty.
and you know what? It's funny because it's really not monotone. If you look at it really close, there that is not all the same color. Every piece has a little bit of a different tone, but when taken from the distance, it definitely does look monotone. But I just really like it. I even like that thing. I'm like, I don't know, what is this? Like it's I don't know, Heidi from the
It's
Alps. Is this
his
Heidi's
it
little
is.
it's
Oh
or is he
gosh.
a waiter in the Alps and
He's stepping on a leaf.
that's his little napkin thing? I'm I
It's his
think
pecker
that
napkin.
here's the thing. I think that while the tights or the leggings are a I think that it would not work without them. Even though
No,
they're
you're right.
weird, they
You're
are
right.
weird. I fully agree. But I don't think it would work without it. And I think it's not an easy thing to take dark, shiny. Those are Bermuda shorts in essence, okay? And he is managing to not look like he's wearing Bermuda shorts. So I like it. I like that it's different. I don't want to see every Hollywood male celebrity rocking this for the rest of the year, but I like it.
Okay, big thumbs up. I gotta give it a thumbs down. I don't know. I like crazy stuff. I like the out there stuff. This falls flat, especially for me. It's this jacket where it falls on him, which I guess is right. But yeah, thumbs down for me. Ew, by Wesley.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about men's, the where things are supposed to hit and whatnot. This is Napita Longo wearing Prada.
Hmm. Oh gosh. Well, I don't know. My first thought was to say, "Oh my gosh." But, she looks like the statue itself, but, I like this for some reason. I know it's a little high on the neck with the way it's cut, but I don't know, something about this I'm enjoying weirdly.
I I also like it very much. I will tell you that she is regularly on every best dressed list. She
Ah.
it's I tell you what, she rarely bombs. And I don't know if it's all her trust in her stylist or if she picks her own things out. I don't know, but she she really from the time she came on the scene, she really has I mean, she caught the attention of Vogue magazine very early on for her amazing fashion sense. I I think the dress is gorgeous, and I think it looks gorgeous on her. My
Mm-hmm.
my only criticism would be, I think because of how dark her skin is, I think that if it had just been a little bit of a different color, it would have been. I mean, it looks beautiful on her, but it kind. I don't like the fact that it kind of just blends right into her skin. You know what I'm saying? Am I
Yeah, it does. That
articulating
would be
that
my
right?
only, yeah, that would be the only thing I would change. It is, she looks like the statue, and I think it takes away from her. It puts her in the background, and it's like it just, I don't know. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not the best color for her skin tone.
I
Um,
agree. I agree.
but
But the
yeah,
dress is stunning, and it looks
yeah,
stunning on
and not
her.
everybody can wear this
Oh
chest.
God, no.
It comes off real ugly on some people, but I'm
Yes,
giving her a thumbs up. And the only
yes.
other thing I would say that almost got me was this fringe. These
See, I like that.
It looks like
I
a
like the
Christmas
fringe.
tree. You
Ooh,
liked a fringy one last time too. I think we had a
I bet
super
it
fringe.
hurts to get. Oh God, can you imagine if you sit down the wrong way and you?
Oh my
Oh,
my my!
yeah. So that thing. Ooh, that thing could be painful.
I'll give
Okay.
it a thumbs up.
Yep. Me too.
Oh my eyes!
Oh my God. All right. This absolute shit
Oh god,
show. Ladies, take a good look at this. And before we get to this absolute
gross.
disgusting, before we get there, go back up again. And I want you to zoom in
I
on
can't
every.
get past. Somebody needs to get a pair of scissors and cut that off of her. What is that? Is that her
The tattoo?
shoe?
Where?
No, cutting her circulation off. Oh my gosh.
Well, she's got 50 pounds stuffed in a 5 pound bag. I mean, she is so
Fact.
disgusting. Okay, keep going up.
Yeah.
And I want you to go from the neck up, her face. Just show us
Okay.
her face. Okay, ladies,
Ugh.
take a good long look at this because this, well, first of all, she is going to look like Jocelyn Wildenstein, who they would call the Catwoman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's well
She's
on
she's a
her
couple
way.
of steps away.
Yep, she's well on her way. My guess is that this is Black China, by the way, Rob
Mhm.
Kardashian's baby mama. Um, my guess is that she's probably in her early 30s, but this is the result of way too much filler,
Indeed. She looked a lot
Botox,
better before.
plastic surgery to the absolute point where she has managed to make herself look 15 to 20 years older than she is.
Agreed.
And now if we move on down this
What is
abomination,
this? A freaking
those are
chessboard.
chess pieces. And
Oh my
interestingly enough,
gosh.
I looked on multiple pages and I could not find who designed this. I'm thinking
Because
she went to
her
the flea
kids
market.
did.
Do you
Her
think this is
kids
like
made that.
Etsy? I think Etsy.
It's Etsy,
I think
yes. Somebody's kids made it and they put it on Etsy. What in
I
the
think she
heck?
got. I think they said, "Okay, look, we'll sell it to you, but please do not tell anyone where you got this thing."
This addicted
Um,
mind said it looks like something you'd find in the ocean. It does look like a sea anemone or whatever they're
oh,
called.
anemone.
Anemone. Oh gosh, I'm gonna throw up. This is the ugliest thing. We're not even to the worst of it, even though this is the worst.
And
It's this mess. No offense, people with tattoos on you on in this area, but good
oh,
grief.
jeez. And how about this? How about this right here? Come up to the arm.
Oh
See this
gosh.
right here? All that cellulite.
It's
Like, well, she
disgusting.
should have had this sucked out of her arms and shot into her
Yeah.
face. These Wonder
Oh.
Woman bracelet things.
Oh
Well,
my
she
gosh.
should have used her superpowers to make that dress explode into
Disappear.
flames. This looks like a a
I
a
love when you get
really
violent. Oh my
this
goodness.
looks like a Thanksgiving tablecloth from Studio 54 back in the day. It everything about it
Oh
is horrific.
gosh. It is. Her
It's
nails are gross.
oh my
Don't even
god.
get me started again. I'm worried about her. I don't
I need to
understand.
see this better. What can you
Let
blow
me
it up a little?
Oh yeah, I will bring it
Oh,
forth.
not too much. Oh God, not that area.
Oh shoot.
Oh
Oh my
God, look.
gosh.
Oh, it's like in a. Do you know what that reminds me of? This will make you laugh your ass off.
Oh,
Did you ever have romper stompers when you were a kid?
yes.
Tell me that whatever she's got wrapped around that
Oh,
ankle, that is probably giving her a friggin' deep vein thrombosis as we speak.
oh
tell
gosh.
me, tell me that doesn't look like the string from the romper stomper.
That's what it is. I told you somebody's kid made this. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, probably ever. This
Yes, I'm
holds the
glad I did. I'm
record.
glad I didn't fail in my mission.
You certainly didn't.
I was
This
damn
well,
bound and determined I was going to find the ugliest damn thing on the planet of Earth.
gosh, well, you found it and then some. So let's find one redeeming thing. Oh, I
The
know.
shoes.
You think the shoes? Gosh, I can't get past her
Not the
blessed
romper
ankle.
stomper, not the romper stomper plastic ankle tie thing,
You don't think
but
that
the
that's part of the shoe? You think that's
well,
something extra she's thrown on?
it probably you know, those shoes to me look like they're probably Giuseppe Zanotti
They're
because
pretty.
he's goes in her tone. She's got nice
Her
toes.
toenails look pretty. Yeah, I'll give
Yes,
her
she has
that.
nice
I'll give her
toes.
that. Her feet
Every other part
of
of
all
her
the things.
body is
And I'm going to
mortified.
say, I think her earrings, not with this outfit certainly, but they're neither here nor there. I guess no, they're ugly. Never mind. This whole thing is a disaster. A big thumbs down. Off to jail she
Now,
goes.
fans, riddle me this. Um, this is your mom because she's got a little girl named Dream who is darling. Can you imagine when your mom rolls up to the PTA
Oh my
in
gosh.
um
With her chest
In
pieces.
Calabasas at your very exclusive private school, and
Oh
this
my
train wreck
gosh.
rolls up?
I would ride the freaking bus.
Because let me tell you, there's no one who thinks that. What is this woman known for besides being
I think she
a
probably attempted to be a singer or something. I feel she's a mess. She was mean to Rob. I feel like too. I feel like he's a big lazy tub of lard too. But
yeah, yeah.
she's just
I
gross.
think her fame is probably stripper, video girl or something.
Yeah, yeah. She seems the only time I've ever noticed her, I feel like it's her being a hole. Like
A
she's not even
skank,
nice.
a
Yeah.
thought. She's a thought.
Yes. That thought. She is thought horrific in this
Yeah,
dress.
so god
Oh
awful.
gosh.
Okay.
Off to jail with her. Thumbs down.
Ooh,
Ew.
yes, off with her head.
Ew. Oh, we've entered.
Oh, yeah. This is Vanessa
Oh.
Hudgens.
Okay.
This is from the Met Gala. While you give your thoughts, I'm going to try and find who made that.
I'm gonna tell you now I love it. I think she
Okay.
looks really old in the face. It's a little harsh, her makeup, but let me check her shoes quickly. I don't like silver jewelry. Spit it out. Silver jewelry, but I'm gonna have to say this is a gosh. Oh, wait a minute. Gosh, she has on underwear. I mean, it's a little see-through. I'm gonna let
A
her have a
little
pass
see through.
with it.
That's
Well, it's the Met Gala,
like saying you're a little bit pregnant.
Yeah, I'm sticking with it. I love it. I can't be shaken. I
Okay,
love
she's
it.
33, which
Oh,
I'm
okay.
surprised to hear that. I didn't realize that
I
she
didn't
was.
either.
And you know what? I'm going to agree. I think it looks in light of where. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to send you another shot. Hold on a moment, please. Hold, please.
It it's
I want
it's
you
a
to look.
little shocking here.
Yeah,
It's definitely just underwear.
you look at this
Okay.
shot and tell me if you feel the same because I've changed my mind.
Uh-oh,
This is
okay.
this is straight up.
Text
Let's
it
just
so
say
I
this.
can look because I won't be able to get it while I'm sharing screen. So let's
Oh,
see here.
okay. Well, oh, um, it's very
Uh-huh,
daring.
here we go.
Yeah.
Um,
No,
okay,
I'm gonna.
let's see.
It is. If she had kept this, if this was something she wore for a um, photo shoot in, you know, what's that men's magazine that it's not Playboy, but it's
Maxim.
something like that. It's a very beautiful nightgown.
Yeah.
I just, what do you think when you see it in the close-up shot? Does that change your mind at all? The one, oh, can you see the one I sent you or no?
It was a little video, a little short video.
Oh, it's
But on
okay.
my phone, I'm so gosh dang blind. I
It's
mean,
honestly,
it is
it's
quite naked, and
it's
this is the Met
underwear.
Gala.
It's straight up underwear. That's all it is. It
Okay, but
is.
this is the Met Gala, correct?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sticking with it. I think the Met Gala, is shocking and provocative and insane.
Moschino. That's who she's with.
Oh, okay. I'm giving it a thumbs up. Girl in the underwear. Thumbs up. I love the puffy sleeves, the Victorian look. She looks wicked and crazy, and I'm here for it. She's serving it up.
Oh, she
Bloomers and
that
all.
that she is. I think it is a very beautiful
Gown.
piece, but I just think it's no. You know
Ooh,
what?
okay.
I could have dealt with the top
Yes, I
if
love
she
the
had
top.
if she were not just literally wearing bikini underwear.
This with some kind of pant suit bottom and super tiny strappy heels with that top would have wowed me too. I love
So
it.
yeah, I'm gonna
Thumbs
say
up.
no.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
ouch.
thumbs down. I think it's too
Okay.
much to me. It's just too much like it's a nightgown, a pretty
Ooh.
one, but it the bottom. If she'd have just put on even like a hot pant on the
Yeah,
bottom,
I
or
agree with
a
that.
lace hot pant, but the bikini underwear, no. So okay.
Okay. Ooh. Oof.
Oh,
Oof. This looks so comfortable. I mean, not the tight waist thing and the spandexy. Oh gosh, the
that's
latex.
Gigi Hadid
Hadid, yeah.
and
Oh, Met Gala, I'm assuming.
Atelier. Yes, Atelier Versace. I want to say. I think it's absolutely disgusting.
It's hideous. It's your typical runway shocking, like, gosh, nobody's ever gonna wear that. We're gonna throw this one in there for a little tingling. I do think this coat or whatever it is, this
it is
cocoon,
Versace.
it makes sense. I do love the way it looks like it feels. Soft, silky, puffy. But yeah, I'm not liking this latexy stuff. I
Oh,
don't
good
like
God.
anything about this. This is ugly.
Now this to
And
me
the
is.
bones here bother me.
Oh my God, yes. This is Game of Thrones meets Michelin Man
Michelin
uh
Man
meets Elvira pants.
meets Christina Aguilera hair.
Oh, this shit is ugly as hell.
It's yeah, too much
It
happening. I would love to
it
sleep
is.
on her coat though.
You know what? Had she just worn the coat without the latex
Yeah.
pant,
Yeah.
oh, and the hip bones, disgusting. Um,
Uh,
even the obi belt is or corset style belt. I can get down with that too. But all of this together, it is Mad Max, Game of Thrones, Michelin Man, Elvira shit show.
Gosh, I want to sleep on that coat. Love this chick's hat back here. Makes her figure look cute. I do not like the fact that she is bone thin, wearing a boned or appears to be boned corset. I
Oh,
think
those
that's
pants. Do you know how
ridiculous.
hot and disgusting those pants have got to be? Because that's latex.
Oh yeah,
She
yeah.
had to probably use a Home Depot orange bucket full of baby powder to get in that thing.
No doubt.
At least
It's
when she
hideous.
gets out of it, they'll just take the scissors and cut it off at the end of the night.
And throw it in the
Whew.
trash where it needs
Yeah,
to be, and then give me the coat to sleep on and camp with.
yeah.
I do. I like the waterfall appearance of the coat. There's something pleasing to me about that coat.
I
Normally,
think the coat is very pretty. It's
yeah, normally I don't like that big, oversized, puffy tent looking stuff, but it just, I don't know, it just looks comfortable. But as far as it looking elegant or pretty, no, big, two big thumbs
it
down.
is definitely you know, that silk quilting that's been done in what
Hmm.
looks like pleating. It's it is very like Issey Miyake. I get a lot of the references that she's trying to make with this coat, but the rest of it, no. And I don't care for the color either. If that had been done in, I mean, look how pale she is. That is not a good color.
I don't know. I kind of like the red, like the super contrasty with the super
Ugh.
pale, like something's missing look. But for runway, and I guess Met Gala, I can give a pass. But no,
She
yeah,
looks
it's
like she's on the wall in Game of Thrones.
oh gosh, we have another, model in the time of cholera. She just doesn't look
Yes.
well. Yeah,
Yes.
two big thumbs down, put her in the back of the paddy wagon, tote her on
Yeah.
off.
Bye bye.
Oh goodness, where are we going to church?
Oh, this is Venus Williams wearing Chloe.
Oh, Venus, Venus, Venus. This will be good if she was going to a meeting about her new like maxi pad commercial or something like that. This is not anything that's suited for any red carpet. This is the Met Gala for Pete's sake, I do believe. Um,
Yes. Yes.
I hate the necklace with it, the green. Maybe it means something to her. I try to keep that in mind. Her hair looks pretty. The sunglasses are way too narrow for her wide space on her face. I'm not a fan. They need to be bigger. I hate the necklace. I mean, the suit's cute. It fits her nice. I like her bag. She looks stylish, but that it's
Uh-huh.
just for me, it's underwhelming, and I'm giving it a thumbs down just because I need to be more pizzazzed.
Yeah, I got a lot of problems with a lot of things here. First of all, that necklace. What did you say? You don't know what they call that? They call that um all the other celebs have gotten all the good jewelry because they called ahead.
God, yeah, the
You're stuck with
scraps.
the you're stuck with the shit from the leftovers at Tiffany that they haven't
Gosh
loaned out
dang
already.
kryptonite necklace used in
The
Superman.
Stevie Wonder wants his hair back. I get
Oh,
that shit.
ouch.
The
Yeah.
glasses, yeah, too small.
Part-time lover.
I
This
Now
is
this will
mad.
surprise you though. While it's very not event appropriate, I think that suit is beautiful and fits her like a glove.
It does. It does. I like her bag. I mean, the braids on her shirt look like her hair braids. It's a little weird. Yeah, for
I
just
hate those
everyday
braids.
wear. Or if I would rather have seen her hair up. Maybe, I don't know. If she was going to a business meeting or,
It's
church
just
or
it's
court.
just a bunch of hodgepodge shit all thrown together.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
and
bet
you
she
know
was
what?
comfortable, though. I'd say
If
she was one of the most comfortable people there.
Well, who the hell told you you get to be comfortable when you go to the damn Met Ball?
Yeah,
No, it's
good
not about
point.
being comfortable. I And those
She looks
braids,
like
honestly,
security.
if there you go. If she was wearing those braids with a pair of jeans and a white t-shirt, I'd be all about
Yes.
it. But with this, no. To me, I don't know how old she is, but she looks to me to be closer to Whoopi Goldberg's age than
Yeah.
her own.
Yeah, it's not doing her any favors, not at the Met Gala. If she
No,
was just
no.
not wanting to be seen and just, with the
Then don't
sunglasses and
go.
stuff, maybe she
Don't
was
go.
having a maxi pad moment. Maybe that's why
Yeah.
she chose pants. But thumbs
She
down.
needs. I hope she pimps the ones with with the wings, because then she could have just
She
flown
can fly her
away.
ass out of there because that is yeah. No. So, oh, I'm so sorry, Serena.
Oh, I sure hope that
Oh
Penny
man.
Pimp Daddy's left the building, but if he hasn't left the building yet, he's gone now. Once we got the maxi pad wing talk, he's like out. I'm out.
Oh gosh, throw her in the paddy wagon. She can fly 'em on to the jail. Oh,
Okay.
oh, two ugly. Oh
Oh,
God, two in a row. I cannot.
this absolutely
Oh
disgusting,
gosh.
slutty streetwalkers version of Olivia Newton-John. Let's get
Yes,
physical. Back in
yes.
the day, this
Oh
is
my
the
gosh.
celebrity Kristen
Kristen
Cavallari.
Cavallari. And I'm
I will
guessing
name
that
names.
we know who it's by because obviously
Uh,
it's making a waterfall
where's the
down her
V?
body.
I see the
Oh,
S and the L. Where's the? Oh, there's the V.
yep.
What? I mean, honest to God, what the hell is this?
Oh, oh gosh. The shoes are
She.
okay. I can live with this much. That's all I can take of this.
I mean, honestly, what do you suppose she was thinking when? Okay, here's the one thing I'm going to say. It's not going to excuse it, but I myself am guilty of this particular sin, and that is this.
Wearing two bikini tops
I'm
at the same time.
a no. I'm a label whore. I have been known to buy some of the ugliest shit because it's got a nice label in.
I'm not
However,
even mad at her for that. I'm not
however,
even mad.
however,
Mm.
I've never worn anything like that. Even in my most misguided
Mm.
days. And who the hell is this woman? I know the name, but what in the hell
She
has she
was
ever
on
done
that stupid
besides make
MTV
the worst
TV. That's the
dress
only
of all
reason she's
time?
here. That makes sense. It was some MTV movie show. This looks like something you would try on at Goodwill as a joke and come out for your friends to get an absolute hoot out of because, she's got the hip dips. This is all wrong. It's so wrong.
What the
Thumbs
hell's a hip
down.
dip?
Um,
What is
like
a hip
like
dip?
her hips are pretty straight here, and then there's a dip inward where most women come
That's
outward.
starvation.
Yeah,
That's her
hip
pelvis
dip,
thrust.
starvation, yeah. Yeah, exactly. This is garbage.
It, honest to God, what to me this is a the love child, the hate child of Olivia Newton-John's look from Greece at the end in the carnival,
Oh gosh.
and Jane Fonda's workout. All we're missing is the leg warmer.
Yeah, this is bad. It's so bad.
Oh
Two in a
my
row. There's got
God.
to be something coming better than this. There has to be. I can't take
I
much
think
more.
old Kristen here said to herself, well, nobody knows who the hell I am. I'm probably a really
Yeah.
shitty actress. So I think the way I'm gonna leave my mark on Hollywood is I'm gonna dress to ensure my place on the worst dressed list of all time.
Well, she knew she was going to end up here. That was the motive. She was going to be on Reality Bites, and we're here
Yeah.
for it.
And
Oh
please don't
gosh.
sue us because we don't have any money, and
Yeah,
these are
no.
opinions expressed by the host.
Absolutely. This is all alleged. I would
Yeah.
love that in a bikini though. Like if that top had a bottom that was a bikini, I'd say, oh, okay, that's cute. But yeah, no. Oh, put her in the wagon.
Oh,
Put her in the
make it
wagon.
go away.
Ugh. Oh no,
Oh,
gosh, we're
well,
being attacked.
yeah,
Ew.
she's tried to come back. We already talked about you,
Good God.
Annie. Annie. Annie for anorexic. Go shove
Okay.
somebody throw a burger down her throat.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh,
this is the
solace.
recall.
Oh my goodness.
I
I'm in
think
love.
is that the most beautiful thing.
It is the wispiness. There's
Oh,
motion in this dress.
divine.
It is
That
the
is
most
divine.
gentle, thing I've ever seen. Oh no, the shoes just almost hurt. They're clunky. If they were the spaghetti strap, but I'll let her pass because this is just art and nature in motion
Yeah.
on her beautiful skin tone. I wish she'd have been smiling, but yeah,
She's
this is
hungry.
gorgeous.
She's hungry. She's
She
had to
is
starve.
hungry.
She's had to starve
Kristen
her
just
ass for
walked by.
the last month to get in that thing. She's on her way to In-N-Out Burger as soon as that's over.
That's why she has
Okay,
on those thick shoes. It's to keep her standing upright. But oh my
exactly.
goodness, this is absolutely I won't even say stunning. That's too harsh of a word. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's
It
gentle. Oh,
is ethereal.
it is.
It is
It looks like a
absolutely
light
gorgeous.
frosting. I love it.
And I
I
am
enjoy that she doesn't have a necklace on. She doesn't need it. All of this is just busy enough to take care of itself. Oh, this is a stunner. I love it.
that dress needs nothing.
Mm-mm.
No, it needs no jewelry, no nothing, because
No.
it is just so stunning. That is by Sophie Couture.
Oh, indeed.
It
It's oh,
Do you know how hard it is to construct? That is all what looks to be silk organza. That
it's
is so
breathtaking.
insanely difficult to construct those pleats, and then to sculpt them into those big flower shapes. it,
Yeah.
it is just that that is truly one of the most beautiful dresses I have ever seen
I'm
at
gonna
a red
agree.
at a red carpet.
It's
It
elegant,
really
it's
is.
young, it's youthful, the color's beautiful, it's fresh, it's
Taste and
ah
tasteful.
and
It's
tasteful.
it
Yeah.
is hard to be all those things in one garment, but that is it.
Yeah, they nailed it. She's not going to jail.
No, she's driving.
Oh, here
She's
we
driving
go.
the paddy wagon. Oh, here you go. Blow that up. See what I
Oh,
was talking about? We've
goodness
got the side
gracious.
boob, and then we got some cellulite going. Yeah,
Oh,
but
Niecy,
the color is
honey.
spectacular.
I like that suit, but yeah, I like her shoes. The color's pretty. Yeah, that's gross. Oh, ew. Ooh. Oh
That
my.
is Chrissy Teigen
I like to I
wearing.
like to smack the out of her. I don't like her.
Oh yeah, she's a nut job. She is
Yeah.
cuckoo cuckoo. It's oh god, who is it?
This looks like a
Uh,
baby shower diaper cake. I hate it.
you do?
I hate
Oh,
it. You love it.
I
I already
love
know.
it.
I knew
I
it.
love it.
I knew
Oh, I
it.
think it's gorgeous. What if it was a different color? Would you like it?
I like the color. I
Yeah,
just it looks
just
like a
not the
bed
silhouette.
sheet. It's very bed sheety. I think it's just oh gosh. I mean, she looks nice in it. I'll grant that, but oh gosh, no, I don't like it. It's very promy, and I don't like the spewy top would probably also work well with a bigger bust because it kind of hides things for Niecy should have went for this bust look.
Exactly. And
Yeah,
this chick's got a big old wrap, doesn't she? Doesn't she have big old huge boobs?
probably,
I
and it
think
does a
she
good job
does.
hiding it.
Um,
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
I love it, and is it Sophie and Nick Couture? I can't remember who it is, but I love it. And one thing I really, really, really love the bust, this umpire waist detail, this like waist detail with the bust portion of the dress. I just love.
Mhm.
I love the slight train. I love how voluminous it is.
The
I just
proportion's
love it.
good with the flared top that I keep harping on, but I do like the top for, certain occasions for certain women, I can say she wears it well. I just oh,
Yeah,
it's just too much. So a
it's a
big
lot
old
of
thumbs up
dress, and
for
it
you.
definitely, I can appreciate the fact that it is very much a Barbie Dream Funhouse dress.
Yes, it is. Agreed. I'm
I
gonna
would
thumbs
wear
down it.
this to the grocery store if I could.
Oh my god. I would wear the black number with the bloomers. So thumbs up from
Okay.
you for sure.
Yeah.
Thumbs down.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, queen.
uh,
Queen, queen,
Queen
queen.
Latifah wearing, if I'm not mistaken, it's Carolina Herrera.
Oh goodness. I mean, I do. Oh gosh, what? I mean, this is another one, just like with Serena. I mean, it's beautiful if she. I mean, granted, there is a train to that schmuck she's got on, whatever it is. I
A
like it
schmuck.
on her. I just don't like it for that occasion. I'm just the material is not elegant enough for me.
Eh, See, and I think it's amazing. I
Really,
it's
you are
hard.
shocking me today.
It's hard to wear yellow. Yellow is, and there's so many shades, it can go very wrong. What I really love about it is that she is not a small woman. She's quite
Yeah.
tall, and I mean she looks amazing. She has lost quite a bit of weight over the years, but she's still. I guarantee you that dress is probably a size 12 or 14.
Yeah.
She is not ever going to be a size 2 like a lot of these,
Mhm.
0 like a lot of these women we've looked at. But to me, it just I really wanted to put some women in here who had real figures,
Yeah, yeah.
who were to show that you can be covered from head to toe and still look really gorgeous. Um,
Okay.
and
Okay, I feel that.
it's definitely a mixed bag. I can see where I think the reason that she can get away with the simplicity of it is the color. And the only
I
thing
agree
I'll
with that.
say that I was going to say I don't love it, but I think I do, and that is the contrasting fabric on um, the duster that's over the dress.
I do like that, and I love the dress on her, but for this occasion, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, it's a
But
little casual, but
yeah, but I guess I'd have to give a thumbs up because I am in agreement. I think it hugs her body well. She looks really nice. I do like the duster. I do like it. I just don't like it for this occasion. But she looks, overall, she's a 10 in it. I'll give it a thumbs up just because in a
yeah,
in a different world
definitely wears it well.
she does. Oh, who do we go? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Okay. Ooh.
what the hell is her name? That is Prada that she's wearing. Um, I'm sorry, I cannot remember her name, and it was not a name that I knew, but I think that is stunning.
I like the shape. It's very mermaid, and she's
Mm-hmm.
so cinched in. The only thing that bugs me, and well, I have to give her credit, she doesn't look uncomfortable in this section as much
Mm-hmm.
as a lot of people. She doesn't have the boobs separating with the gap, and it's
Yep.
very well fitted. The necklace looks good with it, and usually I'm not a jewelry fan, but on her it works. I'm going to give this a thumbs up just because the fit is so nice. I don't know about the pattern necessarily. I could live with or without it.
That's all beaded. I mean, it is a
Oh,
pattern, but the pattern that all of that
okay.
contrast is beaded.
Okay, well that ups the game a little. I could live without it, but I do love the fit. It's not cutting into her in any
Yes.
weird places.
Mm-hmm.
It looks
Yes, it
a
fits
little
perfectly.
little heavy, not too heavy though, even though it does pull. But yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think it's pretty. Thumbs up. She's just a good
Yep.
basic thumbs up.
Yep. Very classic.
Oh,
Oh.
I just threw up. This is bad.
That's Kirsten Dunst
Poor Kristen.
wearing, I think it's Valentino, but I'm not going to swear to it.
Oh
Doesn't
my
really matter
goodness.
who it is
This looks
because,
like the not so bright cousin of the beautiful, perfect,
oh,
beautiful
yes,
dress.
Zuri Hall. You know
Yeah.
why I chose this? I chose this because I thought this is a very good visual of how a relatively youngish woman can age herself with
Mm-hmm.
something. To me, it's matronly. It's
Yeah.
too much. It, I just don't care for it.
No, I don't either.
I don't know how old she is, but
She no, she looks late 30s. You can see some things creeping up on her. She's had a little work done probably, but
I
it
think
just
she. I
it's
was gonna say I think she's older than that.
she probably is. I just think of her as a child, but she's oh
It's so
goodness.
it's so monotone. It's just
Yeah,
one.
blocky solid.
Yup.
Yeah,
I don't
this is
care
a
for
thumbs
it.
down. Yeah, this is ugly. Ew, get away from us. Go to jail. Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
let's
unlike
see.
that one, which I love,
I
and I
love it.
can't.
I don't like the
Yes,
zipper. I do not like the zipper. That bothers me.
and I
Other than
cannot
that,
tell you who that is either. She is another one whose name that I did not know, and oh, I can't tell you who she's wearing either. But
I love the
I
buttons. I like her nail color, her jewelry, the little top.
there's
I like
another
her
there's
hair.
going to be another view of that dress,
Okay.
and
I like the bag.
you might change your mind with the other view when that pops up, but
Oh,
I love
okay.
it. I think it is
So far, so
super chic.
good. But I'm going to give it a thumbs down because I hate the zipper and I cannot, there's no removing the zipper. I feel like if there was no zipper or there were buttons, I could live with it. The zipper in the middle makes me crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, thumbs down for
Okay,
now, unless something
I
changes.
love it. I think it's I love the way it fits. I love the fact that it separates. um and it can be hard to make black stand out.
Yeah,
And
it's interesting.
it's yes, it's very architectural, and the fit is amazing. So I'm giving it a thumbs up.
I'm gonna give it a cautious thumbs down until further notice.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
who is this child? This homely looking child.
oh God Almighty.
Oh my goodness.
I.
Ooh,
She's another one whose name I did not know. The dress. Who cares?
God, I feel sorry
Um,
for her.
the reason I put this in here is because it. Number one, it looks like she slept in it.
It's wrinkled all to
It's
heck.
yes,
Yeah.
it's silk charmeuse, which it wrinkles. So we have the fact that it's just a mess. But I also chose it because the color against her skin, that is such a throwaway. Who the hell
Yeah.
looked at that and said, "Oh yes, that goes wonderful with your flaming orange hair.
Yeah, it
You'll
looks
look
like an
great in that,
undergarment.
sweetie."
Yeah,
It's awful.
she looks very
Oh, it
girl
really
next
is.
door naturally. I mean, her hair looks like,
Oh,
it's in need of about 5 toners. In a way,
what
I
is
like
that
that
cut?
weird I like the monotone weirdness sometimes where the skin is almost the same color but not, but in her instance, absolutely not.
When
I
you have
think
a pretty face, you can get away with a weird ass
yeah,
haircut. That
yeah.
haircut reminds me of Phil Spector. Okay,
And she's a thin girl. She looks elegant-ish, but
are we
this looks
trying to come
like
up with pluses? She's
I'm
thin.
feeling sorry for her. She's done. She's going to prison. I mean,
That is a
it looks like the
epic
dress.
fail,
It looks like a
epic
dress
fail on
under the
every level.
dress. Maybe something happened to the part that went over the top of this whole thing, and she was like, "Dad, just send me out in the bottom, the undergarment. I'm good."
And if you don't think that the A-list celebs who wear silk charmeuse or any other thing that wrinkles when they, sit in the limo, well, they do, but they are celebrity enough to where they have an assistant right out of Cambridge
Yeah,
that's holding a steamer. And but of course
I was thinking that.
they put more thought in those types of things, like what's it going to look like after we sit, blah blah blah.
Hmm.
This girl, nobody knows who the hell she is. Well, at least I know.
She doesn't even
So
go here.
she had to take
Ugh.
whatever was left by this designer that was Let me ask you this question. So let's say this. Let's assume that you are the designer of this dress, and while I can't tell you who it is, I do seem to remember that it's a designer that you would recognize. This isn't somebody from Project Runway that's trying to get their name out there and,
Yeah.
loaned a dress. So let's say that you're the designer of this dress, and would you want this girl wearing your dress?
No, I think she's just staff. I don't even think she's real. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know who
this
she is, but it's
oh
it's
gosh, this is
terrible.
bad.
Everything is
Yeah.
terrible. The
Yeah.
haircut, Phil. This is Phil Spector. If he was, if he was a pale woman at the Oscars.
That
Yeah,
nobody
what the
knows who
hell's
it
she
is.
doing at the Oscars? Look, watch. She's probably some huge star.
She
I don't
probably
care. It's
is.
all ugly. I don't give a damn.
No, throw the cuffs on her.
Fail.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh.
Oh
I'm gonna try my
God.
best to be kind
This is
because
Jamie
I
Lee Curtis wearing Stella
yeah.
McCartney.
Oh gosh. This looks like me in a dress. This is why I don't wear dresses. I look jobbed up in the top, just like she looks like she just stepped down 2 steps too soon. It jobbed her whole body up. It just shoved everything upwards. The turtleneck's ugly. The fabric's ugly. I can see her bra through it. It's ugly. I hate that the pulling in the front is ugly. The cinching is ugly. The lines down each side of the dress is ugly. The gloves are hideous and ugly. The color's terrible. Let's see what else. It does make her look extremely disproportionate and SpongeBob SquarePants, you know. The bottom is a horrible. I'm sorry, Jamie Lee, you are the scream queen. Oh, and it looks like cheap fabric, like netting. I hate it. Hate it.
You know what? To me, I get a cross between. Now, damn it, it just left me. Um,
A maternity
King
dress.
Arthur's
Oh
a
God.
cross between King Arthur's court, like Maid Marian. If we
Yeah.
crossed her with some kind of chainmail, um, it is beyond matronly.
Oh
Jamie Lee
man.
Curtis, I understand that you're tired of coloring your hair, but get
Would it have killed her to wear a
this
wig?
woman. Okay, this
Uh,
woman has all the money in the world. She doesn't have to go down to Walgreens and search for Miss Clairol. She gets on the phone and says, "Hey, it's been 12 days and I need my roots done. Get your ass over here."
oh, this is a
So
freaking
I do not understand
crime.
why she wants this gray hair, because she still has she's got a beautiful face. I mean,
She
this
does.
is
Even with the gray hair, throw her in Zendaya's suit and she could have served it up
I
on
mean,
the
for
runway.
anyone who's living under a rock and maybe doesn't know this, her mother was Vivian Lee from Psycho.
Hmm.
Her mother was the one who was killed in the shower by Norman Bates. Um, she she was definitely genetically blessed. She I just hate this thing. It reminds
Yeah.
me of King Arthur's court
It's
and
terrible. It's
and
that gosh dang
possibly
shimmery, shiny, not,
chainmail. It's
oh, it
chainmail.
is. Oh, it isn't gloves. It's gosh darn. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
God, it's
Oh,
no.
why in the world would they pucker her up? You can see her little bra, her little maiden form going on. This is a
Oh, and
mess.
and here, let me just add this in. Stella McCartney, um, everything she does is vegan. So
No, gross. That's, I mean, vegan
whatever
clothes,
that
schmegan.
is, I
Oh,
guarantee you it's
goodness.
hot as shit.
Yeah, it
It
is.
does not one thing for her
No,
except
it
age her another 2 decades.
it does. She looks boxy and disproportionate. Her arms look way too short. Her
Uh-huh.
torso looks extremely long. It just
Oh,
this is
the
without
other
doubt
thing
the worst.
The other thing it kind of reminds me of is like the Flying Nun. It
Oh
does
gosh,
it
it's
not
the
look like a
stupid
nun's?
turtleneck.
All
It
she's missing
does.
is the habit, and she could be the Flying Nun. Uh,
100%. She could get wings off the padded
the
wings
maxi
off of
pads.
Serena and stuck a
Yeah.
couple on her back and take off. Oh gosh, Jamie Lee, I'm so
Woo! Right
sorry.
off the side of the cliff. Okay.
Yeah, she can fly her ass to jail. Bye, Jamie. I'm sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You're
This
out
is
of here.
mm,
Let's see. Who is this? I can't remember, but that is Carolina Herrera that designed that dress, which was very
mhm.
surprising to me because Carolina Herrera, I do not think of neons and I do not think of that silhouette when I think of Carolina Herrera. She typically does very ladylike designs, but I
This is
love
very
all of it.
80s-ish.
I
You
love it.
love it. Oh, how
Yes.
did I know you're gonna say that? This is a little 80s-ish, and I can understand it. I get it. I hate it. I hate it. The purse doesn't go with the jewelry, doesn't go with the
I don't like the
glasses,
purse. I agree. I do love
doesn't
the
go with the
shoes. Those
shoes.
are Giuseppe Zanotti. Love
Though, yeah,
those.
the shoes are cute. I'm not a fan of the shoes with the bag. I hate the
I
dress.
hate the
There's
bag.
not one single thing about that dress that,
I love it.
oh, I
Love
hate
it.
it.
I think it's. I like. Think the silhouette's very interesting. I love the fact that there's a train, and I like the
Oof.
color. That color looks amazing on dark skin,
It does. I'll give the color. That's the only thing I can give a plus. The rest of it is ooh.
and I cannot
Mm.
remember who that is, but it doesn't
Oh my
matter.
goodness. No, Frisker. She's out of here. Oh gosh, no. Thumbs down.
Wah wah wah.
Ew. Ew. Nicole.
This is Nicole Kidman wearing Armani Privé.
Well, okay. Okay. First, let me say sorry, but I thought this right here was a big mole.
It is. It's a
Uh,
Harry Winston mole.
oh, Nicole, 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 honey, I'm not
Uh,
even going to get started on you. She looks pretty. This is a case where I do like the color that's kind of it's washed out, and her skin tone
mhm.
is too. But I kind of
Yes,
like that
hard
sometimes.
color to wear.
Yeah, this business at the perfect if you need to hide a little tummy. I understand it. I get it. It's giving me mom of the bride. Oh, this killed it for me. Thumbs down. This
What?
business here.
Oh, the train.
Oh yeah, I'm done. No, thumbs down. This is bad.
Okay, you know, to me, I hate the hair and the makeup.
Too much, too harsh.
She is a beautiful woman when she is not all coiffed. She
Yeah.
does not look good coiffed.
No.
I think the makeup is too severe. The first
Mhm.
thing I think of when I look at the cups of this dress is a cat. You tell me that does zoom in on that and tell me that does not look like a cat's ears.
Yes, it does look like a cat's. Oh, Nicole, honey. I hate the
Not
necklace. I don't.
I'm not
The
even a fan of the color. The color is very pretty, but the color it just kind of blends in with that pale skin.
it
The
does.
the the poofy the poofy
Bodice, whatever
drop
it is.
waist deal.
Mhm.
I mean, it's somewhat interesting, but no.
Unnecessary, I feel.
Yeah.
Without that poof and that
And
terrible train, it may have worked.
she usually does pretty well. She usually makes a lot of best dress lists. I'm and I will not be surprised if there are some big fans of this. I can appreciate the architecture of this, but
Yeah, it's spunky. It looks like she's getting ready
no.
to step on it right here. I hope she doesn't fall. Oh, poor Nicole. We're gonna call
There'll
the
be
animal
somebody there to
rescue
catch her if she
squad.
does. Don't you worry.
I'm sure. I'm sure Jamie can catch her in her net. Um, but I surely am going to put her in the back of the animal rescue truck for the cat dress. I'm done. Yeah, this is a big thumbs down. There's nothing pretty about this.
Yeah.
Oh, boobies.
Um, that that is Tracy Ellis Ross. I believe that is also Carolina Herrera. I think. Uh,
Okay.
don't hold me to that.
Well, I love her smile. I'm a sucker for a big, giant, happy smile. I love the color of her lipstick. Again, this corally color, red, whatever it is, with her skin tone, amazing. Necklace is pretty. Boobs look cute, but no, please, a little more coverage. It's a little short too. Give me a little bit of prom action. I'm gonna thumbs down this one too. Ooh, man,
Um, I
she's
when I
naked.
okay now when I look at the bust of that dress, the first thing that comes to mind is the Mickey Mouse Club.
Oh
Uh,
gosh, yeah,
does that not look like the mouse ears that you
it
get when you go to
does.
Disney?
Oh,
And Tracy Ellis Ross, you're very talented, but the color is amazing. I think that color is
mm-hmm.
fantastic. That is a that is a beautiful blue red.
Yeah.
Um, but that top, no, no. It to
It's
me,
too
it ruins it. It
shocking.
just ruins it. She,
It
and
does.
she doesn't. I don't think she's got the. I think if you're going to wear a dress that is basically just ears, well, you need to have perfectly round boobs to put in the
Agreed.
ears, and she does not.
Or none at
Uh,
all, hardly.
but the color is fantastic, and I'm with you.
Hmm.
What is this bizarre length we've got going on here?
Yeah, I
This
don't
is
understand that. It shocked me when I got to the bottom.
it's a
There's
weird
something
like.
missing.
I mean, back in the day, that would probably be called T length. And if
Yeah.
you go up right here, there is a seam that is making me insane. Right, that seam
Oh,
right there
yeah.
that goes into that mermaid tail or
Yeah.
mermaid flounce hemline. No,
Yeah, it's got all kinds of things bizarre, and I wasn't noticing that. And you know what? Maybe if it didn't have these two poofy parts on the side and it just had the silhouette, it may have just taken away
maybe.
from the fact that she has to feel completely
Do you
naked.
know who
She
that
knows
is?
better.
Do you know who she is?
Who
Or
is
I should
she?
say, do you know who her mother is?
Who's her mother?
Diana Ross.
Shut the front door.
Look at her face and tell me now if you see Diana Ross, because I
Oh, I
the do. Yeah.
do. I love Diana with her big gigantic hair and when she
Yeah.
wears
Oh my
black
God. I
like
can see
dresses
her.
and
I
mm,
can see her in Central Park right now, standing on that stage when it started raining and the
oh,
hair just went swept to the side.
oh, I
Um,
love her.
that
Yeah.
was like one of my. I mean that's the soundtrack of my life. That's it was. That was my. I mean that was of my time. And I'm not sure who her dad is, but she's
Hmm.
a filmmaker and she's actually made quite a few really good movies. But yeah, that's a no.
Yeah, thumbs down. Put her in the wagon. Who is this crackhead?
This is heroin chic. This is Kristen Stewart rocking
Hmm.
custom Chanel.
Well, when you said that, I saw it immediately. And probably that is going to sway me just because, I feel like Chanel can get away with, the heroin chic, business versus, gosh
The
dang, Skid
the
Row. I
Steven
mean,
Tyler esque
yes.
shirt open to the navel.
I feel like if this would have been at the MTV Music Awards, I could have given it a pass. Um,
I think she
but
looks horrifying.
yeah, this she looks dirty,
She
like she
does.
needs a
She does.
shower, like she probably sprayed some body spray
What
on
in the hell
and
is this thing right here? What is this about? This like wet looking. Is this Aussie sprunch spray? Like we sprayed a half a bottle of with a little bit of
yeah,
LA looks gel first, and then
LA looks.
we shellacked it with the Aussie sprunch spray.
I bet it's stiff as a board. Or she's dark
What
in
is
her
this?
eyes. This
She
necklace, I just
looks bad. She
yeah,
looks
MTV
bad.
Music Awards, I could be like, okay, I'll give her a pass because oh, everybody looked crazy rock and roll, but this is not appropriate. She forgot where she was going, and she's just there. She is.
Yeah. And even
Thumbs
though it
down.
is Chanel and not just, I mean, that was
Yeah.
made for her, but not impressed. I mean, I guess the
No.
shorts, the hot pant bike shorts,
Mm-hmm.
they fit nicely. But why? When you are obviously a celebrity to the level that Chanel will custom make whatever you want, why do you want this to go to the
Yeah.
Academy Awards?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. She needs a better freaking shirt. I'm just, yeah, no. Big old
Yeah.
thumbs down. Put her in solitary confinement.
And
Ooh, is
take your
this?
Aussie sprunch spray with you.
Take it with you. Is this Miss Mila?
Oh, this is Vanessa
No,
Hudgens.
Vanessa's serving it up.
Yes, I
Okay.
cannot remember who this is, but I love it. I think it is gorgeous.
She's got a little crisscross applesauce going on.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is just a simple, black dress. I can't.
There's going to be another shot of this that you're going to see the back, and the back is
Okay.
all open, down to the waist.
The necklace and earrings and ring match, so I can't give her too much of a pass, but I won't let it keep me from giving her a thumbs up. I would
I think
never
it's
wear this
gorgeous.
myself, but yeah, thumbs up for her. Let's see if it shows the back. No, it didn't. But
No, it's going to come later, I
okay,
guess. It must have been. Oh, it
okay.
was. Oh, and here we go with the
Ooh,
micro bangs
ooh,
again.
here I go again. Oh gosh,
Zoe Kravitz wearing Valentino, maybe. I don't.
it
I
looks like
can't remember.
Valentino. You know what? I love this.
You do?
Not the hair. I do. It's a little, shapeless, but I think she is a thin woman that has a
Yes.
small chest. I think it works. Her little tattoos are scattered about. She has a rougher edge about her, but I think this is like the bad girl that somebody took aside and said, "Hey, let us give you a makeover." And they slapped her in this and here she is. But I like it. I like the simplicity of it.
I do not. I. I'm. This thing
I bet it
here.
has pockets.
This mess, whatever this is, which reminds me of a white pleated dinner napkin in a nice restaurant they've made into a swan.
Ooh,
Um,
that
or
hurt.
like the origami,
It's an
uh,
origami
the
napkin
the
dress.
origami towel they make for you on Royal Caribbean Cruise
Oh my
Lines when you come
gosh.
back to your cabin every night.
Brutal.
I, what I don't like about it, even if we didn't have that thing there, the color washes her out, and to
Yeah, it
me,
does.
this dress infantilizes her. It makes her look like a little girl, and she's not.
It
It
does. It's very young. And to
it's
be
juvenile
honest,
looking. I
I
don't like
thought it
it.
was a bow. I didn't realize it was just like a hair tie at the bottom of a bad loose shirt. E- I did not
David's
realize
bridal.
that.
David's bridal
Yeah. Oh
bridesmaid
God, you're
dress.
ruining it. You're ruining it for me. I'm still gonna give her a
Yeah.
thumbs up though, just for
Okay.
simplicity.
Thumbs down.
Okay. Thumbs up.
Thumbs down.
Oh, well, I love this shape here.
I can't. Oh,
It's
I think she is. Okay, I cannot remember her name, but that dress is Mew Mew.
okay. I think the beading and stuff gets to me. I do love her feet and shoes. It's a little, well, I guess it balances it, having all that busyness at the bottom. It looks like, flowers falling off the dang vine. And I mean, I'm not overwhelmed with it. I mean, I think the bust of it's pretty, but it's riding kind of low. But and no, I'm giving it a thumbs down. I don't like it. It doesn't go long enough on her.
I agree, and that's the reason I picked this because I wanted to show an example of how a dress that could have been great
Yeah.
sucks because the length is completely stupid and wrong.
Yeah.
Um, and
I agree with
I mean,
that.
the color looks beautiful on her.
It does. It's soft.
It is a bit matronly, um, but I love the beading of the bust, and I don't
Yes.
mind the scattered beading, in the skirt portion, but I
Mm.
hate that length. It
It
the
cuts her
only
legs
way.
off.
It's horrible. It looks like she went to the fitting wearing ballet flats, and they thought she said, "Oh yeah, these are what I'm wearing that night."
Yes.
So she's
Agreed.
got
I think if you take away the beading or even not and lengthen the dress
or
even
wear a thread.
all the way with the train, it
Mm-hmm.
would make all the difference in the world.
Yep.
I'm giving her thumbs down. Bless her
Me
heart.
too. Me
It
too.
doesn't fit good.
For the length. And yeah.
Ooh, there's our
There,
girl
yeah, we're back to
again. Mm.
Zendaya. That was another one.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
gross. It's
I
the
gotta get
eyelash.
this friggin' fat train wreck in here.
Oh, this heifer.
Billy.
She looks
Billy
like a giant
Eilish.
eyelash. This is
Wearing
an eyelash
Gucci.
dress.
Yeah,
Oh, Gucci,
that's a
Gucci, Gucci.
Gucci that's a Gucci surplus tent.
Oh, gosh, it is. Here we go. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I mean it. Oh gosh, I don't hate it if it was on somebody else. I feel somebody really thin that it kind of hung more high in the front, low in the back at the shoulders. If it kind of went up higher and then drooped down in the back, maybe I don't know. Good God, thumbs down. This is freaking hideous.
You turning this into a whole nother dress. I wouldn't mind if it was, if you cut
A
it
whole
down
other
the neck
dress.
up, put a belt on, put shoulder straps on, and put it on a different girl. Then yeah, I agree.
She's a persistent offender on here.
Oh, oh, it,
I feel like we've seen her looking pretty ragged
she
before.
always looks ratchet as hell.
Yeah, what is wrong with her?
Let me tell you, it's pretty tough to take clothing that is made as impeccably as these pieces are and to make it look like shit.
She doesn't have any arms.
She she looks, I don't know why she doesn't just go to Forever 21 and find the ugliest thing she can.
And
Because
call it a day because
yeah,
this is she looks 10 times bigger. She looks like a big sow cow. It's ugly. Hate
she's
it.
Morticia Adams if she was fat with a bob.
It's Octomom and Morticia Adams.
Yes, yes. Oh
Oh
my god, Octomom, you're
gosh.
right.
Gross.
And she looks about as happy as Octomom after
Yeah, she is
babysitting
just
9,000 kids all day.
it looks like about 15 sets of false eyelashes
Oh,
stuck together.
it's
I
like
hate it.
I don't understand what is her love of silk taffeta, which is so like old
Ugh.
school. Why does everything have to be 500 yards of material? Why
What
does
if
it have to
what if
go
she
to
had
the
a belt? What if it was
Oh God,
cinched
she's
under the
ugly as
boobs?
shit. She's horrible.
You
And
think
I
even
couldn't
with a
tell you a
belt?
damn thing she sings either, but
Oh,
I'm
this is
sure she sings
horrid.
like a little songbird.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So no
Okay.
belt. You don't even think a belt cinched like on pure waist would even help this
No, it would just
a little.
accentuate the skirt portion. No, no.
Blah.
That's just
Okay,
horrible.
persistent offender. She might end up a lifer.
Yeah. Oh, she is.
Oh my gosh. Did we literally go through everything? I think there's 10
Uh,
pictures in the email,
I think I think we might
one of
have.
which has to
Oh
be one of the back
no, you
sides.
know
Yeah,
what? We
let's go
haven't.
back to
I
the
know
beginning.
there is one dress that was fantastic. And it was Serena Williams wearing it rather than the god
Oh,
awful
really?
thing. We'll do it next time. But
Okay, so let's go do just a quick slideshow
okay.
of what we've been looking at today.
And then we'll say our
Mm,
favorite and our most hated.
okay. Oof. Hmm. 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 This one's growing on me a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good.
That will
Good.
never grow on you. That
No,
will grow on you like a fungus.
it looks like fungus. Oh goodness. Oh my, my, my,
Oh
my.
God.
Oh my, that's beautiful.
That's my favorite.
Uh,
I already know that.
yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
agree
just
with you
trying
on
to
that.
decide my most hated.
Yeah, the hated one's gonna be hard because you know
Ooh,
what? I already know. It's
Jamie. Is it
official. Yeah.
Jamie?
I love you, Jamie Lee, but I cannot deny the fact that everybody else at least looks their dress at least stands out as kind of kooky, kind of
Uh-huh.
crazy, or extra elegant, and it just even that is like avant garde.
I mean, at
N-
least it has some architecture to it.
yes, yes. Jamie Lee is going to get it for worst, and of course our beautiful,
Zuri
lovely.
Hall. Are you giving Zuri Hall your favorite? The
I
pink?
am,
Me
yes,
too. Me too. And the worst.
100%.
The worst for me. Gosh. It might have to be a tie between
No,
Kristen
no,
Bell.
no ties, no ties.
Who's your worst? Jamie Lee.
Jamie
Jamie Lee.
Lee. Yeah, it's just
I
there's nothing to redeem about that.
Kristen
Nothing.
Cavallari. That's my
Really, I can give her
yeah.
the rock and roll pass and where she's young. I cannot
That
do it
bitch
with
is
poor
not that
Jamie.
young.
She's not, but she looks young. Hey, chat. I know it's hard for us to chat with you guys, and I love that you guys have laughed and you've been able
Oh, I
to
love to hear that.
yeah, and we'll go back and read comments. We can come back and read your comments after the fact.
And here's the
Oh
good
gosh.
news, guys. There it we could do this 24/7 for the
Oh
rest of
yeah.
our lives and not even scratch the surface of what's out there to wreck.
No
so
doubt.
so please let us know if you I mean, I think we should do, I think it would be fun to do some reality show people. And not, I don't mean just the housewives, some of them, but kind of like 90 Day Fiance,
Mhm.
some of those shows, maybe some of the bigger like series. I think there's all kinds of really cool directions we could take this. So,
Oh, thank you, Addicted Mind. That's a nice thing to hear. She said,
what
"Oh,
just,
carry on. You two are a perfect fit." Yeah, I mean,
oh,
I'm shocked. You told me you would throw some curveballs, and you didn't disappoint. But I knew it.
well,
You're easy to read with the color. Your color palette
yeah,
is
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I know. I'm
Musicians,
a.
Addicted Mind, sure. I'd love to see some musicians. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that would be oh, that would be awesome. That's a really good idea. Okay,
yeah.
now this time I picked all of these, so maybe next time what would
Oh
oh you know what we
yeah.
could do next time? What would be fun? You pick everything, and you don't tell me
Mm-hmm.
what it is. We do not. Oh, just so y'all know, I did have to send all these shots to Rabbit today because I'm using an iPad and I do not have the share screen feature.
Mm-hmm.
However, she didn't open any of them up. We do not um we don't kibitz about it
No.
beforehand. You get
No, no.
our live cold reaction. So
Absolutely, yeah. I do not spoil the fun because, I'd be only cheating myself
I
out of
think it
these
would be
little
fun
morsels.
to do next time. You pick all of them and you pick them from wherever you want and
I'm gonna leave it a
we'll do it
surprise.
that way.
Yes, I'm picking 2025 of not gonna say from what event or genre
Okay.
or what
I
have
think
you.
that'll be fun.
Wow. I am,
Okay.
and when you look at these dresses, are you looking at it from a perspective of the way it looks on them or how you would feel if you were wearing it?
I try to do it based on them and
Yeah.
because there's lots of things that I can look at and think, oh, that's gorgeous, but I could never or
Right.
would never wear. But
Same. I
yeah,
swear
I
I
mean,
connect with Jamie Lee in that dress. That is the epitome of what I feel like when I try to wear a dress.
you just haven't found the right dress. My girlfriend tells me the same thing all the time. You know what I tell her? Caftan. It honestly, there's almost no one who doesn't look good in
Yeah.
caftan. long, short. I mean, they come all kinds of fabrics. But it's funny. That is not an uncommon thing, believe it or not. There are lots of women who say, I can't wear a dress. You just have to have the right dress. So
Yeah, I'm still on the hunt for that. Look, oh,
okay,
another thing,
don't
guys,
give up.
that we have considered doing is pulling looks from the season's runway, for instance, for instance, fall, winter 2022 of whatever designer, and we each would pull a photo of an outfit and switch photos, and we have to go to a Goodwill or a thrift store, no Marshalls, not even stores that have clothes that are, marked into a different price range, closeout stuff. Not even that. Has to be
Yeah, you have to get a
pre-owned.
budget for like
Yes,
what, 20
20
bucks?
bucks. 20
And
bucks.
no shoes though. I'm drawing the line in shoes. No shoes.
Fair. Fair. $20 head to toe, um recreating the
I
outfit that's on the
love
runway.
that.
And think
I
about
love
it, if you
that.
guys see something you like, then you guys can do it too. That's how I used to when I was young and thin and all the good stuff. I would literally do that. I would go and find, if it was, at the time, I don't know if it was Gucci, I don't know, 2001, 2004, whatever. And then I would go and I would recreate it because a lot of the Gucci stuff, especially the men's, which sometimes I'd pull from that too, a lot of that is very hobo-ish, a lot of different patterns together. A lot of people thought it was hideous, but I
Hmm.
guess it's just
I
the
like it.
love of, yeah, I love the patterns and the colors and all the different things. So, and no matter what you guys wear, as long as you're comfortable in it and you feel like you look good, that's really all that
That's
matters.
the key right there.
It
And I'll
is
tell you what, if you feel good, you will look good.
100%. Yes.
Oh, here come all my furry kids in here, like looking at
Oh,
me.
the
Feed us,
babies.
mom. They want
And
what they want to eat.
maybe we
They
can
want to eat.
maybe we could expand this too into I've been watching a woman that she styles people. She's from the UK and she styles people according to their body type because people oftentimes do not dress appropriately for their
Hmm.
shape, be
Yep.
it pear, apple, etc., so on. And we can go into a little bit of body type too, because
Hmm.
there are many body types. And I recently found out you can have an apple middle body type and not be a big person. A lot of smaller people have, especially after menopause and things, have really thick middles with no cinch of
Yeah.
the waist, and they
Yeah.
just
It's
look
not about the weight. It's not
no,
about what you weigh. It's how you're proportioned.
absolutely. And that is something that it took me a long time to realize. And I was in Louisville and there was a mirror that, was the big all around mirror, almost like a what
Uh.
not to wear mirror. And I was
Yeah.
trying clothes on and I had never been in one that was, I don't know if it was just where it was, I don't know what was different about it. I caught a glimpse of myself. I said, "Oh my, what have I been doing?" I really had never seen myself the way I did that day, and it changed everything. I was like, "My gosh, I've got to I've got to do
You know
something
what I
different."
would say in that vein? And it took me a very long time to put this advice, to take my own advice, but I do now, except on the very rare occasion. Stop. When you know something, I can't tell you how many years I have spent buying things that, oh, it's so cute. I love it. I love the
Mhm.
color. I love this. I love that. But it doesn't work on me.
Mhm.
Like for me, um, tops that, like baby doll tops, those don't look good on girls with boobs.
Yeah.
You usually just look like you were in maternity. And my God, I would buy them all the time. I'd just keep buying them, thinking, oh well, I'll try a different color, all this, that. So I would say just accept
Yes.
whether you love it or not, accept what you know you don't like the way it looks on you and stop buying it, because
Agree.
it is not going to magically. I mean, I literally would say things to myself like, well, when I get home to my own mirror, it'll look better.
Yeah.
No.
I totally get it. It's coming to the reality that You know, you're not, maybe you are heavier on top, smaller on the bottom, smaller on the top, heavier on the bottom, whatever the case is, and just dress it
Yeah.
accordingly.
What
And
and
it's a hard
whatever you
lesson.
are, whatever your issue is, even celebrities, even
Mhm.
models, there are things that do not look good on them for whatever reason, whether it's a color, whether it's a cut,
Oh, we
whatever it
see
is.
that today. These were
You'll just,
beautiful women with all the money you could ever want, and things sometimes just don't hit.
yep,
And I
and that
think
would
something you
be,
said struck me, and it's about Nicole Kidman. I relate to that because when I wear, let's say, a lot of makeup, a lot of people look freaking amazing. They put on makeup, it's a transformation, it's unreal, like it would take your breath. Me, on the other
I call
hand,
them magicians.
yes, the magicians, and then my husband agrees. I have to be very, very conscious when I put makeup on to not just go for everything I see trending because it just does not work for me. Lipstick, like you wear beautiful lipsticks and they just look so immaculate and wonderful. I put on lipstick, honestly, it ages me immediately. It
Just
pulls
putting
my
the
face down.
wrong, you're putting the wrong, it's either the wrong color or the wrong finish.
You think?
Yes. Yes.
Maybe
You can
so.
wear lipstick. It's
Oof.
just, you know, you definitely can. You're just like I said, it's the wrong color, the wrong finish, or maybe both. I don't know.
Maybe I'll go on
But
a great lipstick quest. But I'm more comfortable, like I said, when I think of fashion, everybody, imagined, oh, how wonderful it would be to just have all those clothes and going down the runway and everything's amazing and beautiful. My dreams were always, I want to be the guy that walks out at the end clapping and looking around at everybody and doing spirit fingers in the crowd and kissing the air and la la la.
oh,
I mean that, because I like that, just really, oddly enough, busy, layered, hair looking crazy. I want to look like Albert Einstein and Marilyn Monroe all smushed up together. If
oh.
that
Well,
makes
then
any
you know
kind of
what?
sense.
That's what you should do. It because when I this might be hard to believe, but I hand to God, it's the truth. I have worn more makeup in the last 5 6 months since I started this channel than I've worn in 10 years. I've never ever ever been someone who wear what I always wore, not even every day, but just if I was going out to do things. Eyeliner, a little bit of brow powder, and lipstick. I didn't even wear mascara. And now I've got, a full face of war paint on because it does help to not look as washed out. But
Same. And
I
on camera
never
too,
was.
I find myself putting on, well, the videos where I have been on camera, I have more makeup on than I would probably ever normally wear outside of the house, even when I'm wearing makeup, just because when you're on camera, you have to wear more, like you said, if not,
Yeah.
it kind of washes a person
Yep.
out.
It's
And
very
yeah,
true.
I
No,
totally
I've
get
I've
that.
never been I have never been that girl who's like, oh well, I can't. There's a lot of women that'll say, "Oh, I don't leave the house without my face on." Shit. I leave my
Mhm.
house without my face and in my pajamas.
Same. I look like a
So
gosh dang homeless person. Ooh,
I
that's
hear
the
your phone
husband.
ringing, and
Yes,
my
ma'am.
battery's almost gone. And I need to go to the
Alrighty.
bathroom, and I've got three cats staring at me like, "Give us some damn food."
All right, guys.
So
Hey, it has been a
this
blast
was a
as
lot of
usual.
fun,
Yeah, we will
and
do it again
yes,
really soon.
we'll talk tomorrow and
Yeah,
figure out when we're going to do it again. And we will post on the community tab and do a thumbnail.
that sounds amazing.
All
I'm
right.
gonna hop down and
Okay. And
let you
I am
carry
as
us
well.
out.
So,
Okay,
all
she's
right. Well, you
hopping
guys
down too.
enjoy the rest. I'll talk to you tomorrow and
Okay.
have a good night.
Alrighty. See you later,
Bye.
guys.
Bye. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This was a lot of fun. And I hope everyone has a safe and happy long holiday weekend. Go go do something with your friends and your family, and we will see you maybe in a couple days. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.